Hello everybody and welcome to our 100th Mystery Box Function Challenge. In this purple mystery box there's some math and your challenge is to figure out what that is. Pause the video, use the link in the description, and when you think you've got an answer, come on back and see if we get the same thing. All right, let's see what we've got going on for our 100th challenge here. So 0 gives us 11. That's not on our graph. Let's try a 1. 1 gives us -9. Okay, so that is on our graph, but way down at the bottom. So that's a big jump. 11 to -9 is 20 spaces we've dropped down, 20 units when we went over 1. So maybe this is a very, very steep negative sloping line. Let's try 2. And if that goes down another 20 spaces, it should be at -29. It is. So maybe we've got it already. Although, let's try on the other side. So let's try -1, just to make sure nothing strange is going on. Oh, okay. So it's not a line. So we've got a symmetrical point down here. And actually, I'm just going to sketch in, because I can, this point 0, 11. So that would be up here. So what have we got then? We've got, this is either an upside down parabola or an upside down absolute value function. So it's either in the shape of a U or in the shape of a V. Are you able to tell from the data we've got so far? So the clue here is about knowing whether these sides, these arms of either the parabola or the absolute value, are straight lines or curves. If it's a curve, it's a parabola. If it's a straight line, it's absolute value. And I think it's absolute value. And the reason is because this is our vertex here. So from the vertex, we drop down 20 on this side, and then we drop down another, from there to there, another 20. So that tells me it's a straight line. We could try plotting a point in the middle somewhere. We could put in 1/2. But actually, before we do that, I think I'm going to sketch out what I think the function is. So let's take a look at that. So f of x is going to equal some absolute value, and the vertex is way up off the x-axis. It's 11. So we're going to have 11 plus 11 in here. And then also the absolute value thing is upside down, so we're going to have a negative number, and it's really squished, so we're going to have a multiplier of some sort. The multiplier is the slope of the line, so that's what I think it is. I didn't really leave myself enough room there. Let's start this over again. F of x equals -20 times the absolute value of x plus 11. Okay. So that's what I think our function is. Let's try 1/2 in there. If I put in 1/2, well, the absolute value of 1/2 is 1/2 times -20 would be -10 plus 11. So if this absolute value function is right, it should be 1 when I put in 1/2. So let's try putting in 1/2. And that does give me 1. Okay, so there it is. And I don't know if you can really eyeball this to see that this is a straight line rather than a curve, but it does fit with our absolute value guess at the function here. So I think we've got it. I'm going to go ahead and reveal. Yeah, there it is. -20 times the absolute value of x plus 11. And let's graph that as well. And there it is. Very narrow upside down V with the vertex off our graph. Well, how did that go for you? I think this was a little bit tricky. Were you fooled into thinking this was a linear function at first? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.